Hi Virgo. I'm ShawnyB. Please, if anything resonates with you, can you please comment to let me know what it is, and subscribe. Okay. So as I was shuffling and I cut the deck, the bottom of the deck is the Dreamer. So you are probably going to take a leap of faith on something. You are going to be probably what I'm. Let's just see. But so yeah, so that was some cards that I was seeing during the shuffle, but we'll see what happens. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's see what happens. Taking the leadership role, because I've seen the Emperor as again. So let's see. The Dreamer. So that is the Fool. Embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. So you're going to take a leap of faith in something. We're not sure what, so we're just starting out. But this looks good, you know. You're going on this new adventure. So let's see what happens. What is crossing this? Ace of Autumn. So this is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new opportunity. This is a new beginning. This is new, again, a new adventure. But it's saying a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others. A very successful project, a change in your career. So this is what's crossing this fool's journey, this dreamer, like this, you know. So let's see why this is an obstacle, because it don't seem like this would be an obstacle under, you know, with the Fool and with the Ace of Autumn. Can you please, what is grounding this situation? What's grounding this situation? I just switched my little area because that was hurting my back on the floor. What is the root of this situation? I don't even know if I like this up here. High Priestess. So the High Priestess is trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. So this is, you know, trusting your guts in your head. You know, you're trying to trust your intuition. You're trusting your intuition. You're trying to trust your intuition. You're trying to stay grounded during this dreamer phase, during this new adventure, during this fool's journey, during this journey. It don't necessarily have to be a fool per se, but this dreamer state, because that's what it's called in this fairy tarot, is the dreamer. So you're trying to reflect, you know, you're before taking action, and you're trying to meditate. You're trying to make sure you're doing the right thing. The High Priestess, you know, trying to make sure you're balanced, trying to make sure you're trusty, you know, that you are getting the correct messages from source. You know, that is not just coming from anywhere. You're trying to be very careful. What is in the recent past from the situation? What was in the recent past? Awakening. So this is basically the Hangman. So you were standing still. You know, you were trying to embrace everything that was going on. You were, you know, you was changing the way you were looking at the situation. You're embracing your uniqueness. You know, so you just kind of like took a pause while you're trying to make sure, while you're trusting your intuition again. You know, you're kind of just, you know, you're just standing still. You're standing still. That wasn't in the recent past. And so probably because of that recent past, when you're standing still, you're just, you're like, I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm just gonna take this leap of faith with this opportunity, with this new opportunity, this new thing. What is crowning the situation? The Empress. So it's time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So what's crowning this is, some type of, it's like fertility. Is because the Empress is, she's a mother. She's the mother of all mothers. She is beautiful. She's, she embraces, everyone. She's a good person. She's a good woman or man. But she's creative. She's, she's very successful. But this can be either, a mother as an actual mother or trying to become pregnant, or it can be you are pregnant. And so you're trying to, trust your gut on just all around this kind of fertility type of, feeling of abundance. Or this can be like, you are creating some stuff. You're trying to create a life. You're trying to create some new ideas. You're trying to create something. Again, fertile. It doesn't necessarily always have to be with birth or being a mother. It could just be creation. You're fertile with ideas. You're fertile with your creativity. You're trying to, you're going, you're fertile. What is in the near future around this situation? What is in the near future? Ego. So the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in the fear and worry. So having I want to say the ego is in the Rider Waite is the devil. And so it can be codependency. It could be, it can be addictions. It can be, again, this is material items, placing too much importance on material items is an illusion. It's like an illusion of being trapped, because in the regular Rider Waite, it is, there's a devil holding two chains on the two lovers. But then, they are sitting there, and they're standing there, and they're feeling like they're trapped and they can't go anywhere. They can't do anything. However, the chains are loose. You can just get up out of that. So getting caught up, or you're getting caught up in the fear and worry, so you may be worrying about this situation, and you're in like having some type of illusions of being trapped, or someone feeling that way. You're worrying too much, and you need to get out of your head about it, because you're not stuck, you're not trapped in this. But someone is worried about something. And in the near future, what does that say? Guide. Someone is burning the guide. Someone is burning the rule book. I never looked at that before. But you see in this, that's it. They're burning this book. They're burning the rules. We're gonna get clarity on these cards that's down here. So maybe you're gonna, You're like, forget it. I'm gonna still go with this because this is the taking a leap of faith. You know, that's what the situation is. So you're like, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna just figure it out as I go. Because getting caught up in fear and worry, you know, that's why I'm thinking burning up the regular rules to the game or something. I'm not sure. Please let me know what Virgos are doing right now internally, subconsciously. How are people, what you know, what is the Virgo as Virgo is right now? The Chariot, you're moving. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. Like, you are moving. You are doing your due. You're doing, you know, you're having self-discipline. You're being guided. You are moving and you're celebrating. Or you're being in the spotlight. Why that look like I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking, straight ahead in the phone. Because when I look in the phone, it looks like I'm looking that way. This is weird. Anyway, I'm not gonna look at it now because that looks crazy. Please let me know what Virgos, or how people are viewing Virgos. What are they doing externally? What are they doing externally? What are Virgos doing externally? What is Virgos doing externally? Unity. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. Yeah. So this will be the Hierophant. So this is contract. This is, you know, working towards a purpose. You're doing the right thing for the right reason. This is traditional, and you know, it says compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. That's what I'm saying. That's why I guess that's what I'm feeling like they're burning up that guidebook, because it's like, this is not working. Something was not working, so you're taking a leap of faith with a different approach to something. What is Virgo's hopes or fears? Virgo's hopes or fears? Justice. Take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. So having some type of fair justice. But, you know, looking at the details carefully. Fair and objective decisions. So you're probably hoping that you're making the right decisions on throwing away the rule book, throwing away, you know, what's going on, throwing away the traditional thing that everyone probably feels you should be doing. And you're trying to be fair. You're hoping to be fair. You're hoping that you're reviewing the details carefully with this High Priestess card. Like I said, you're trying to make sure you're using your gut and you're trusting your intuition. And you're being careful. What is the possible outcome around the situation? What is the possible outcome for Virgos around this situation? What is the possible outcome around this situation? Four of Autumns. Manage your resources wisely. Achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. Help out those who are less fortunate. So I want to say what I even just said for if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, because I said this in their reading, because they had that in a hope or fear. But you know, on here, it's like this part. Okay, so this is a woman or man, because one in this card you can see it looks like she's looking in a mirror. That's a mirror, but visioning. I don't know who is who. Like, where is the mirror? But the mirror is over here. No, that is the mirror. She's in the mirror right here. This is her in reality. You know, in the finest attire, you know, looking, you know, secure and everything else. But in this mirror, it's like she's broken. She's insecure. Look at her. She's holding her heart. It's money thrown on the floor. So possible outcome. We're gonna do some clarifying cards because I'm not sure. Are you gonna, like, you're gonna feel, because what these is saying, like, you know, you're doing what's best and you're going with this fool's energy, you know, like this leap of faith. But in this possible outcome, it looks like she's you know, like she's secure. She looks like she's, well, like she got it together. She has the jewels, she has the money, she has the finest clothes. But in that mirror, she doesn't feel that way. In the mirror, she's not seeing herself like that. But why? Why, Virgo? Let's see why. So after achieving all this and going through all this, but as you know, the Four of Pentacles is holding on to everything tight. It's holding on to your money, you know, your foundation that you was working towards and working on. You're holding on to, you know, you got the pentacle on top of the head and everything. So we're gonna get some clarifying cards with this. Because why are you gonna, but you know, it says manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. Help out those who are less fortunate. So take it where you take it. We're gonna get some clarifying cards. So the Hermit, find or be a mentor, take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. Taking a step back, finding out what it is that you're doing, finding out you know, this probably is, you're helping out those who are less fortunate. And so with that Hermit, since this is saying, well, now at the bottom of the deck is the Lovers, true love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health. But on that Hermit card, where was that at? it said, and the Hermit is going within. It's, it's going, finding purpose, going in solitude, trying to make sure you're going within, So what it say, the Hermit, find or be a mentor, take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. So up here, if you're helping out those who are less fortunate, and so you either becoming a mentor or you're getting a mentor, find or be a mentor, take a break from society, commitment to your spiritual growth. So, and over here is unity, which you're doing. You are, and this is saying spiritually minded community, compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. You probably gonna find a soul group to try to figure out or working on this new opportunity. Okay, let's get some clarifying cards because I'm at 21 minutes in. So I want to hurry up and get some clarifying cards. Please clarify the dreamer, please, for Virgos. Please clarify the dreamers for Virgo. Please clarify the dreamer for Virgo, please. Hey. I didn't supposed to have none flip, but it is the Two of Swords, making a decision, trying to make a decision, trying to make sure that you are making the correct decision, trying to make sure you're making sure you're using your head, and that's also going with the High Priestess. You're trying to make sure you're making a decision. You're going to make the decision. You're going to make the right decision, I'm thinking. I'm not even going to flip these cards. I'm going to keep them how they are. I don't know how they flipped. Please clarify the Ace of Autumn, please. That's crossing the situation. Ace of Cups. So some love, some passion was crossing. It is a new opportunity, some new passion. That's the obstacle. Like, are you making the right decision about this love, this new opportunity? Because it's like you're going against some things that you didn't think that you would let slide or something, or that you're going to be doing things that you didn't think that you could do. Please clarify the High Priestess. Please clarify the High Priestess, please. The Moon in reverse. Could be dealing with, some major. Let me look. Wait, let me see something. Yeah, release of fear, unhappiness, confusion. So you're trying to trust your gut. You're trying to, you're trying to listen to your intuition, but you're scared. You're having some fears here. You're having some doubts. You're having doubts about it. You're having some fears. We're taking this opportunity of trusting this new opportunity, trusting this journey that you want to take, but you're kind of scared to take. Please clarify this awakening, the Hangman, the awakening, and for the recent past. The Queen of Wands. So that is, all the queens is pretty patient, but the Queen of Wands, these counterpart cards. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or taking on that energy, but exuberance, warmth, vibrancy, determination. So, you're sitting still staying in, like, trying to stay, you know, vibrant, you know, trying to stay determined, you know, you're trying to stay on some path, but you're having some worries about it. Yeah, because look at the Two of Pentacles was going to come out, and that's, you know, trying to juggle. Juggle, it could be feelings, it could be juggling, you know, work and home. Okay, so clarifying the Empress, please. Clarify the Empress. Please clarify the Empress for Virgo. The Devil, codependency, addictions, you know, and that's crazy. Bondage, addiction, sexuality, materialism. So code is like feeling trapped. It's something going on. It could be feeling like feeling bonded to something. Please clarify Eagle. Again, the Devil card. Please clarify Eagle. Strength and the Emperor. You have a lot of major arcanas up here. So the strength is, you know, strength, and you could be dealing with the Leo, or with someone in their chart. But strength, you know, she is open, you know, like basically opening the lion's mouth with no fear, like she's having strength, you know, trying to have strength to take some kind of leadership, you know, trying to take the lead, taking leadership. The Emperor is the father. You got the Empress and the Emperor on here. So this is definitely counterparts. So you're trying to have some type of strength about this situation of taking this journey, taking this leap of faith in this dreamer state. But you're stuck in your head with this ego, it's like illusions that's going on. Like you're worried, you're confused, you're not trusting your intuition. You're scared. It's like you're scared to trust your intuition because you're scared that something is not right. Please clarify the Chariot, please. You're having some kind of fears. Oh, so the Moon in reverse, you're not trusting your intuition, or you're trusting, you have you have it, but you're scared. But with the Moon in reverse, it's saying like you're releasing that though. You're releasing fear and unhappiness and confusion. So you're releasing all of that. And so that's what you're trusting your intuition with doing that. Yeah, because that's high intuition, higher powers, mystery, and subconscious comes to the subconscious mind. So you're releasing that because you received some type of message, and you know you're supposed to be going on this journey. And so now you're starting to release because you're starting to trust it more, and you're releasing those fears. You're releasing it but you're still in your mind, you're still caught in your mind with this devil being with this beautiful Empress. And there's also the ego that's affecting your strength in this Emperor energy of this leadership world, this leadership of the authority, father figure, structure and solid foundation. So with this Empress and this Emperor, there is something's going on, but you're trying to, like, you're trying to trust your intuition. You're trying to, but you got to get out your head. Knight of Pentacles. So something is moving. This Chariot is happening. The Chariot, but it's slow moving. Success that comes from dedication to self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight with this Knight of Pentacles, which is slow moving. Is a Pentacle, but it's slow moving. Is a Pentacle, but it's moving slowly. But it's coming. And that's where all this is probably happening. And this is why you're probably feeling some type of way, because it's moving so slow. But you know it's the right thing. Please clarify unity. Please clarify unity. Unity. This is the Four of Wands clarified. Unity, which is the Hierophant, being clarified by the Four of Wands, which is commitment, which is marriage, which is, this is a commitment card. This is 1111. Beautiful. You know what I mean? We got some counterparts, the Empress and the Emperor. Those are the mother and the father of everyone. They're the king of the kings and the queen of the queens. And we have the Hierophant, and the Four of Wands. So this is how someone is viewing you. This is how people are viewing you in your situation. This is what's happening. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. It's moving. Please clarify justice for the hopes or fears. Please clarify justice. Oh, I should have kept that. The Star, Aquarius. You can have Aquarius in your chart. Or this is healing. It's like justice from healing. This is, so you're hoping to get some type of justice, and saying you will win in the end, fair and objective decisions. And the Star is justice. So how you're moving, hope, spirituality, renewal, inspiration, and serenity. So you are going to your higher self. You are praying with the High Priest. With the unity, in the Rider-Waite. He's also, he's the priest. So you're probably going to your spiritual advisors. You're going to your higher power. You're going to your God. You're going to the universe. Whoever it is that you are going to, you are receiving the messages that you should. And that's why you're not having too much fear anymore. Like, knowing how to shut things off. Like, you're making those decisions. Like, you're using logic. You're healing. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, I'm done with this. I'm done with having all this, standing still. Feeling like I'm bonded, like I'm trapped to these thoughts, I guess. These illusions and different things that's going on in your head. Please clarify the Four of Autumn, please. Please clarify the Four of Autumn. The Sun. Right. The Sun, this is the happiest card in the whole deck. Everyone says it. The Sun is shining over this whole thing. The Sun is the happiest card on the deck. The Sun is on here, and as a sun is also the sunflowers is also a sunflower in this past, in the recent past, on the reason why you're sitting and waiting with this awakening card. So the Sun is going to come out Out of all whatever is going on, out of all this devil energy with these illusions and these thoughts and this, this feeling chained and feeling like you're confused and you're not sure what's going on, you're coming out of that. The sun is about to shine. The sun is taking over. You know what I mean? Like you got the right message. You trust your intuition. You know what you're supposed to be doing. It's maybe moving slow, but it's moving. The Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity, is a fresh start, is new. It's going to be new. Everything is going to come new. You have this what was crossing it at first was the Ace of Autumn, which is the Ace of Pentacle. Wait, right? I think so. Yeah. Is the Ace of Autumn, which is the Ace of Pentacles. So basically, this is coming out, this upright. So after you get out of these thoughts and out of this, these illusions of something with the what ifs and all that, just get out of that. Like, forget about it. You're going to have that new opportunity. You're going to have that new beginning. You're going to have that new offer, that new pinnacle, this new seed that you're planting that's being offered to you from God, from the universe, from, whoever your higher power is or whoever you are going to, that you're seeking advice from this Hierophant. You know what I mean? That you're gonna get it after some transformation. Like I just said, after you get out of those thoughts, after you get out of that stuck energy or that confused energy, and after you start completely trusting your gut, trusting your intuition, knowing that you got put on the right path with this fool's journey, with this dreamer energy, you're gonna, once you trust it completely and you let go and let God, it's gonna come to you. It's gonna just flow to you. So stop worrying about it. Have the strength. You know what I mean? Keep that strength. Keep that, just be patient. It's gonna come. It's not gonna come when you want it. It's gonna come right on time. Divine steps. Now the Hangman is upright. So the Hangman know what it's doing. The Hangman is on the move now. The Hangman know it got the message that it needed. It got the clarity. It got the information that it needed to make the step, to make the move. You or someone else. And then this Ten of Pentacles is here. The Ten of Pentacles is solid foundation. It's stability. It's money. It's family. It's everything is in this home. It's like in the life. It's the Ten of Pentacles. It's the grandparents is up in here, the kids, the dogs, the parents, they're all here. And then after that, we have the Six of Cups. So this is past life. This is past life connections. This is past life. It could be love with this Ace of Cups here, or it could be some type of past life connection. You know what I mean? Then we have the Three of Cups. I want to say this is even the celebration from going through all this, going through the healing, going through, the cycles that you need to go through, and trusting. You're going to have some type of celebration from that. You're going to have, go hanging out and going out. There's going to be some type of celebration. With this Empress again, with the Empress and the Emperor. Yeah. Someone is not feeling stuck no more. This feeling left out in the cold. You're not feeling stuck no more. You're not feeling that way no more. And with this Knight of Cups, someone is going to come in with that cup of love, being romantic, which you probably want. Two of Wands, knowing which way, it's kind of like sitting there waiting for something to come in. Let's hurry up and get some romance cards. We're only on 39. I'm so sorry, you guys. Any romance cards for Virgos for the end of this year? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. That fool's journey, like you know what you're doing, you know what you're supposed to be doing. Just keep going with the flow. You have chemistry. There's strong magnetic attraction here. Let's get some Archangel Messages, do you have any messages for Virgo from the heavens, please, archangels? Any messages for Virgos? Oops. Cognizance, Archangel Uriel, pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Again, with that, the High Priestess and this moon in reverse, you know that you're receiving these messages. You know you're being guided. Leadership, and that's got that Emperor too. Archangel Gabriel, it is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Again, with that mentor, you know, with the, what else was up there? The Hierophant, you know, for a spiritually minded community. You know, you are supposed to be guiding others. Trust your intuition. Guiding yourself, guiding others. Something is going on here. Uh-oh. Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect. You are ready to soar. Just accept it. Take it in. Stop being scared. Indigo and Crystal Children, Archangel Metatron. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So you are being guided and you are safe. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against your lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. So whatever is going on, you are being guided. You are being protected. So stay on this journey and find out what it is and why you're supposed to be on it, why you were put on there. Find your purpose. Figure it out. You know, just stick with it. It's going to be slow moving, or you're being slow moving, or somebody's coming to you slow moving. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, but you have a lot of pentacles here. So you could be dealing with a earth sign, or you have earth in your chart. But it's, you know, just stick with it. You know, you don't have to take this advice. You don't have to take it out. You know, I don't know your story. You know it. So, and I look. Okay, where am I supposed to look? That way? Straight that way, this way, or that way? I'm gonna watch this over and see, because I don't know if I like this setup. I don't know. Did I look back? I don't know. All right. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like it, if it resonates. I don't know. I don't know if I like it sitting over here. This is my bar. I just try to switch it up. Anyway, have a good night.